I'm tired of y'all humans. I told my therapist, like, I'm tired of being around y'all. Like, y'all get on my nerves, for real. I have to disassociate myself with other human beings because I don't know what's wrong with us. Oh, not Kool-Aid. We just all toxic, I think. We are all toxic. But who's perfect, though? That's what we were still waiting for somebody to come in and say that they was perfect. I don't think anybody came in and said that. If you could find somebody that could do that with you without creating more toxicity, then you got a good little deal going on. But that's usually not toxicity, just circling around and just toxicity and karma. Not a good combination at all. Mm-mm. Like what people want out of their life, it's kind of a selfish energy to be in, but it's also like giving a self check. Like, can you give those things to yourself? Like, write a list down of everything that you want out of a partner and see if you've ever offered those things or if you've been consistent in offering those things to yourself or even to another person before you start writing down what you want out of any kind of relationship. Right. People pleasing days are over. Like, if I can't get nobody to, like, you can't force people to do stuff, and that's the thing. Like, you can't force people to be who you think that they should be, or the potential that you see in them. You have to allow people to be who they want. Now, you can come into their life, and maybe they want to be a different person. They may want to be a better person, but it's still up to them to initiate that change in themselves. Like, I'm done trying to get people to see the potential in themselves or see the best in themselves and like working off of the potential of a person. Now, if I don't see no progress in your potential, like, or if I don't see nothing moving forward, and that's with anything, that could be, you know, a friendship, a relationship, you know, romantic relationship, whatever. If we not like in alignment and like it's so easy for me to move that to the side and focus and refocus on. Do you like when people give you unsolicited advice? It depends on the energy it comes from. So like if I value y'all's opinion so much, even though I might not take, you know, y'all's advice all the time, we all have to value each other's opinions. But what I take from it is a lot more valuable because, like I said, everybody's advice is going to be how it worked out for them or how they think it's going to work. And like I said, do what you think is going to work. Take bits and pieces of people's thoughts and perspectives and use that to your own benefit because everything's not going to work out. Just the same thing with skincare. You're like, what you use on your face? Not the same thing you need to use on your face. So we got two different problems. I mean, it's two different things. But it doesn't mean that we can't offer each other, you know, some value in the conversation. But you got to take it with a grain. If it's like advice and not like a lecture or like opinion, that's different. Like advice is so much different. Hey, Talmatosh. Advice is so much different than opinion and just sharing your perspective. Like, I don't need to hear nobody's opinion on what, you know, like I said, what you think I should do. That's not good advice. Now, if it's professional opinion or professional advice, like, oh yeah, I'm taking that, you know. And even still, I have to apply it to me. I can't, you know, everything is not going to be, you know, cut and fit and catered to me. Now, if I'm offering you like advice, you know, based on something else, my professional opinion, that's something different. But it's like, I know you're trying to help, but you really don't know what you're talking about. Or, you know, especially when it's about my kids. May or may not do what she told me to do. I might do one of the things she said, but everything ain't gonna fit me, you know, but I do respect it and I do appreciate it. Yeah, it depends on the energy because if somebody's just telling me what they think that I should do and they don't know shit about me, or if they have no idea what they talking about, then it's annoying at that point. I give 30. No, girl. I don't know. I just be going. When I start talking about like my kids and my life, people be like, how old are you? I'm like, I'm not in my 20s. Yeah. Why is there not older? Yes. I just turned 40, okay? Just 40. No. Yes, girl. I am not no little. I'm an old auntie. I'm y'all's auntie. Okay, so chameleon. I can hang out with the aunties. I'll be hanging out with my little 70, 80-year-olds. I'll be in there like, girl, you know, I'm hot too. Well, 80-year-olds, 70-year-olds, 670. I'll be in there like, oh, I'll be relating to y'all like, I feel it. I'm perimenopause right now, probably. Yes, your favorite auntie. And I also got hella kids, so you know, I wish I was like the rich auntie that didn't have, you know, no kids or nothing, and you know, I could just lecture people. But then I wouldn't be able to give y'all any knowledge or my life experiences because I would just be sitting here with nothing to talk about.